Are we on? Okay. Hello guys. What's up? Today I'm going to show you how I made, wait for it, how I made this website using HTML. And I'm not going to be making that specific website, but I am going to be showing you how you can make your own. So, what you want to do is first, if you haven't already, install Atom. And when you press download, it will start downloading something, and it will pop up here, right there, exactly right there. Unless you have other downloads, then it will pop up like somewhere around here on the very bottom. And then you want to click that to open it, and it's the installer. And then follow the directions, and then drag it to the applications, and then you might have to type in a password. So then after you do that, you want to open it, and when you open it, it is going to give you this, except without this project bar, and I'm going to leave that open. So it will show up like this. Now what I want you to do, as opened, press open a project, and if you already have a project opened right here, then this will pop up. But if you don't and you press open project, it will immediately go to here, right? So then I want you to go to applications and then type in uppercase A TOM, right? And you might have to scroll down some complex stuff, but you will soon find a file that says Atom with an A, and there should be nothing in it, but I have stuff in it. And if you can't find the Atom file, then what you can do is you can go to Documents, right click, okay, you would actually go to Finder, open Finder, and then you would go to File, and then not new Finder window, but new folder. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna go there, put here, then I right clicked, which is control left click, and then it will bring this prompt up, and I press new folder, and then a new folder will pop up. Then what you want to do is you want to control and then left click, and then this will open up, and then say rename, and then rename it to Atom with an uppercase ATOM, and then confirm. But and it should work, but for me it doesn't, because I already have a folder that's Atom, and there should be nothing in it. So I'm just gonna move this trash really quickly. Okay, so now that you have Atom up and running, you can go to open a project, and then search for it in desktop if you put it on your desktop. And then once you find it on your desktop and you click open, like such, open. Okay. This wants to be a little tricky with me. Okay. Surprisingly, I already have this open. So then when you click this, there should be nothing in there, but I already have some stuff in there. So I want you to open the file, then go to File up here in this bar, go to File, then type in first of all, you should do that and then press save as. Technical difficulties bunch? Yes. We can all live through the technical difficulties. Okay, so I just closed it out and then reopened it, and there we have it. It says Untitled. Now, when you get that window up, then, hey, give me a second. Then you want to go to File, Save As, and then Finder window. This thingy will pop up. Aim it as whatever you want, okay? But after your name, let's make this a website. You have to add .html so that the program knows. I'm just gonna have it website.html so that the program knows that it is an HTML file, and then save it to Atom if it's not already selected there, and then click save. And then you got this new one right here. So now you can start writing HTML. So before you even start writing anything, you're going to type in HT, and then this will pop up. So then you want to press that. Now, this may come at you very fast, but you can delete the stuff that I'm deleting right now. But if you delete anything else, then it might go wrong. But really, all you need to. But really, when I finish, this is all you really need. Just HTML, then the end of HTML, which is the same thing except a slash right there, and then heads, and then a title inside the head, and then a body. Okay, and so now you can start writing. So right now you have no title, and if you let me drop this folder right there. I guess it's not how it works. Okay. So as you can see, we have nothing, and if I go to here, to the Atom folder, and then go to website.html, and I control left click it and press go to open with and Google Chrome, it will bring up Google Chrome in a different page. And as you can see, this is blank, and this is website.html, which you named it, and we can change that later. So right now, maybe you want to change the title. Well, all you need to do is put quotes and then say what title you want. So let's say a title. Okay, so there's our title, and then for the body, so to make sure that a title is there, we go here, put that, but with Google Chrome, and then this will pop up. Now you see, no. Now you see the title has not changed. So let's go to inspect to know why. As you see here, it is not recognizing that there is a title. So when we close that, and then so it is not recognizing this. And a very easy way to do that is to just retype it. Okay, so then a title. You're troubleshooting with me. Okay, a title. Okay, good. Now, one thing that you might forget is to do this exact steps every single time you make edits to the code and want to see it. Click File, go down and press Save. Not Save As, but Save. And then there will be no more blue dot here, as you may have noticed. And when you go back here and click Reload, the title is now a title. Okay, so as you know, the code works. Now you can head into the body. So first thing you want is a title on, not like a title at the very top, but like a header. Yeah, let's say that. So, one quick thing to mention is that with HTML, it does not matter whether or not you put 10 tabs and then code, or just like 0 tabs and then code, because the system reads from up to down, not left to right. I mean, like, it does read left to right, but it doesn't matter if you have all the same things on the same line or on like different lines. It's just there to make it easier for the coder, which is you. Okay, so back to here. So you want to make a header. You can press H, and then it will bring up this whole selection. Now, as you see, H1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You think header, counting up. Yes. H stands for header and heading in this, and the numbers say the size. 1 is the biggest and 6 is the smallest. So let's go with 1. Click that, and then it will bring this up. Then inside you want to type your header. So this is a title. Period. Okay, so now we can press save, go back to a title, and then press that. And then as you see here, this text here says, this is a title. Okay, so you're there right now. Now, if you want to add the paragraphs, if you want to add a paragraph, what you would want to do is say P, and then this will pop up. Press paragraph, because that's what you want. And then this will show up. And then what you want to do is you can type whatever you want in this paragraph. So let's just say I wanted to type WASD, Wawarawa, Hawarawa, Hawarawa. Up, down, left, left, down, down, right, and then gold. Period, period, period. Okay, I just wrote all that text in a paragraph. Now let me save. You can write whatever text you want in here. It doesn't matter if you write that text or anything. Then refresh the page, and then as you see, the paragraph will show up. Okay? And something really important is, let's say you just wrote a paragraph, right? And you wanted to separate it and make a new line. But when you do this, as I told you before, enters and tabs don't matter. So even if you press enter and then say WASD, WADF, save, and then go back down to a title and refresh, it will be on the same line instead of the one below it. And how to fix that is, before writing WADF, type in BR and then this is the line breaker. So when you press that, you don't have to end it, and then you can type in WAFDRCS, right? And then let's save, then refresh. As you see, the text that was just right there is now right there. And that is using the line breaker, which is arrow, BR, arrow. Okay, so let's say you want to, I don't know, add a link. Okay, so let me BR real quickly. BR, boop. Okay, so you want to know, okay, how do I add in a link? How you would do that is you would press A for anchor, and then this would pop up, right? And then you would type in your URL here, and then inside of these two brackets, let me just separate that. Inside of these two arrows right here, you can type in the text that you want. So click here, right? Now we need a URL. So we can go to here and then type in, I don't know, YouTube, right? And then we can go here. Okay, and then what you need to do is you need to highlight all of this. Control left click, and then press copy. Then you can close YouTube if you want, and then close your URL, and then go to paste, and then it is right there, and then click here. So then if I save and do this and then do that, click here shows up, and it is purple because I have went there before, but usually it's blue. And when you click here, it takes you to YouTube. And then if you want to go back, you can always press the back button. Okay, so we're making good progress. Say you want to add an image. Okay, so I want to add an image. How do I do that? Well, first you got to type in img for image, and then it goes here. So the source is the URL, the specific URL you get the image from, and then the alternate, which is the text that describes what the image is if it can't load the image. So let's go to the internet again and say smiley face. Let's say that. Okay, now we should go to images on whatever picture on the thing. You probably already know how to do this. And then look for the right picture that you want to add. So I think I want that one. No, I guess I'll just take that one. That seems good. Fine and dandy. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to control left click, and then this will pop up. You want to say open link in new tab. Then this new tab will pop up, and it will open the link. Now, it usually takes you to a website, and then what you want to do is you want to find the picture on the website, control left click, then it says this, open image in new tab once more. You can delete that if you want. And then, boom, it gives you the specific address URL, so you want to copy, and then paste. So you see the URL is right there, And now you can type in smiley face. Wait. Generic smiley face. So now if I say save and then go here, title, if I click that, it brings up the smiley face. And make sure to choose the right size, because as you can see, this is kind of a little too big, and you can't change the size. You would by code directly. You would have to download the image, and then you would have to edit it so that it's the right size, upload it to like the internet, and then you would have to copy the image URL, because when you try to get an image from your computer, it won't work because it needs a specific URL. So yeah, that's really the only way you can make this smaller. Okay, so that's image, that's link in your website. Now I'm gonna teach you a little. We'll hold off on that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, like, if there's anything else there's really nothing else I can think of. So yeah, you can see this. Okay. And then I'm gonna go. Okay, you see, this is the code that I used for my own website. And this right here, this script thing, this is so that you can write JavaScript in HTML5. Crazy, right? Yes, very, but still helps with alerts and functions and other things. But I was just teaching you about HTML5 today. And then there's a lot of other things you can do with script, like arrays. And then right here I have my own document on a cryptocurrency called DAI. And then I also have a function. And then I also have a multiplication code for multiplying, as if multiplying were a thing. Okay, so that's all pretty neat, fine and dandy, great. You got it? Okay. So, right here, by the end of this video, you should have pretty much some basics on how to make your own web page with HTML5. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You can make whatever you want, and you can actually upload it to the internet by getting a domain name from something like GoDaddy. But as you might know, it will cost money to get a domain name. But once you get a domain name, you can upload your HTML5. Websites to the actual internet. And yeah, you would want to use GoDaddy. Yeah, you would want to use GoDaddy. It's literally just called GoDaddy, and it gives you a domain name. So when you're here, you can find a domain name you want. Pretty much any single one you want. So let's just look at websites. Let's say com. If you want to do .com. Okay. Websites.com is taken. Most of the .coms you can think of are taken, but sometimes if you just do something random like quest600.com, like if you do something unique that's you, and it says what, and it says like what your business is. Like if you're trying to do like a business or just post some websites, then you would probably want to do something like many websites in my house.com. That can't be taken. Yeah. Okay. And so you can also use other things besides .com, like .org. Okay, you can use .org. You can use .club. You can use more specific ones that are premium, like .website. Like if you go there, .website is .website. But some ones are premium, like this, manywebsites.com, and I'll give you an example. lco.web. Oh, okay. Well, let me do .app. As I'm just trying to. Oh, right. Here's one. Here's a premium. XYZ. Definitely a premium, and it will cost lots of money. Like when I say that, I'm not even joking. But yeah, you can get your own domain name from GoDaddy, and then post your HTML5 websites that you make and add them onto the actual internet, and it's pretty cool. I like it, and hope you enjoyed this basic course on how to code HTML. See you guys later.